Study abroad provides the opportunity to reshape how we think about ourselves and the world and our place in it and our responsibilities to it in a way that no other experience can. It's like a catalyst for a lot of things. Currently, there are 23 undergraduate international students here on F1 visas from 14 countries, ranging from Argentina to Togo to Russia to Japan. We used to have a much more active presence of students from the Budapest campus.
When I was in high school, I had no idea where to go or what to do. And since my mentor knew all about me and my priorities, she kind of helped me go through the college process and helped me sort out what colleges that best fit me. And McDaniel comes to her mind as the top on the list.
I myself have an international upbringing. I was born and raised outside the United States. Moved to the States when I was 16. Did attend college in the United States, but spent a year studying abroad in Paris and then did all of my graduate work overseas. So I feel like I can deeply empathize with what the international students are going through, but then also what the students who are studying abroad are going through as well. Here, everything is addressed through this one office, which though small is, I think that's nice that there's a one-stop shop, especially in terms of support. All the students have my cell phone number, Dr. McNichols's cell phone number. They know that they can call on us at any hour of any day. The obligation and goal of this office is to help students find an option that meets their personal, academic, and financial needs. And I believe that there is an option out there for every student at McDaniel.
Once I got to McDaniel, I realized I was not another number. I was not a demographic. I was mangy. I had a voice. People knew who I was. I knew who people were. People cared about me. And it's really good that I have a voice because I like to talk a lot. What I like most about being in the U.S. is that I feel very safe. I'll walk from the studio to my apartment at 3 in the morning and feel fine. And it's something that I would never even imagine or consider doing back home.
I guess what I really like about the U.S. is pretty much being independent. In our culture, the expectation is already set and given to you. While being here, you get to set your own goals and follow through and be really independent and responsible. It feels like very welcoming and it feels like home.
One of the great rewards for me in working with international students coming to the U.S. is that you slowly start to see them deconstruct some of these preconceptions they might have had about the U.S. Many of them have never been to the U.S. before, just like many of our study abroad students have never been outside the U.S. before. International students are highly motivated. I mean, the fact that they came thousands of miles to be here to begin with and have done it on their own, I think speaks volumes to how resourceful and successful most of them end up being. We do see students joining student organizations or creating student organizations to showcase their culture and to remain connected through that.
I always say that studying abroad is an experience that makes you grow in a way that nothing else can offer. It's not until you really live somewhere else that you understand that culture.
Being able to experience something really new, getting to know other people, other than your race, other than your culture, because their backgrounds and experiences really give you a different point of view.
If you vegetate in your little corner of the earth for the rest of your days, you stand to perpetuate preconceived notions about the world that, had you studied abroad, would have been shattered.